because the tax prep companies sabotaged the program so they could keep raking in money.
Every year, the United States government requires taxpayers to file our taxes. Americans spend a total of 1.7 billion hours and $31 billion each year just to comply with the law.
Hold on just a moment. Let's go over the basics up on the screen there right now, because I feel like we don't really appreciate that stuff, even though we see it all the time. Americans had 1.7 billion hours of their effort taken away. That could have been 1.7 billion hours going into writing books, inventing things, painting things, raising kids, fixing the house, mowing the lawn, repairing potholes, baking bread, trying to make a souffle, and failing, but learning something about making souffles. Making a sculpture, fixing a doorbell, fixing a railing, shopping for couches. 1.7 billion hours of life, of progress, of usefulness, stolen. In addition, $31 billion that could have gone to funding schools, paving roads, buying a new car, going out to dinner, buying new fancy jeans, new shoes, repairing an iPhone, taking a class. $31 billion that could have been spent in other ways in the economy. Could have gone to something that was actually needed in the economy. But instead, because of the efforts of these 1.7 billion hours of our lives and $31 billion of our time was stolen for no reason, in order to do a task which has been made arbitrarily tricky by a group who exists only to provide the solution to a problem they're keeping around. The Inflation Reduction Act by President Biden has changed that. At least it's allowed for a pilot program. Pilot program, as it so happens, that looks like this. This right, y'all. You can direct file now. You can direct file if you live in Arizona, California, Florida, Massachusetts, Nevada, hello there, Foxy, New Hampshire, New York, South Dakota, Tennessee, Mike, Texas, Pink, Washington State, and Wyoming. You can absolutely have a version of TurboTax or H&R Blocks, whatever the hell, provided for you by the IRS, like it should have always been at a minimum. The link's in the description. You don't have to pay anybody any money to have your tax form simplified and brought into the 21st century, like it should have been as soon as we got to the 21st century.